Wagwan, it's that guy. Pretty sure I'm in the shot. Let's just go with that. Today's a dreadlock reaction here on r/not-nation. And I just want to say shout out to the dude that recognized me at the post office today. If you're watching this, grateful for your support on the channel, and it was an interesting conversation that we had. Bless up. So today, 5 years freeformed locked. Damn, 5 years in, that's some dedication. And we see the ultimate hairstyle here, tying back the dreadlocks with his own hair. It's a cool look. I like to have thicker dreads in that area to do that with. And it is a pretty remarkable feat. Loving the flag in the background too. 8 years. I thought it had been a lot longer, like 12 years. And I've been telling everybody that lately, but apparently it's only been 8. Okay. Whoa. Honestly, they have the length of around 12 years for some people. These are epic. I love the thickness, and I love the size of the blunted tips down by the bottom of these locks. You know, and it's really cool to see the shapes going on here and all that frizzy hair on the top. You know, definitely looks like he's been on the righteous path here with these freeform dreads. Hit 1 year freeform. Happy holidays. Sick. Yeah, these are great. Ciao. Oh, okay, so they were standing up and then they dropped down. Looking like they're congoing up. They're looking clean as well. That's crazy. It reminds me of when the baby / crazy stage, some people call it the ugly stage or the awkward stage, but I don't feel that there's really an awkward or ugly stage with dreads. It's all part of the same journey. But at this stage, they stand up strong at the roots, and it's always interesting how they will drop after that. Forever changing that the way that they look. 1 year, 6 months, a lot of frizz on the top. What is that white string going on there? 1 year and 6 months, some good length for a year and a half. All right, my locks. I see a bead going on there. Check out the new growth. Definitely a sign of those freeforms and the lack of maintenance going in. Able to do a tight dread bun on top. This is a fantastic journey. Even look at the way that the dreads on the sides are kind of like looping and curling. Minds of their own. This is a righteous journey as well. What is the best shampoo for freeforming? Honestly, I like to use anything residue free. There's many of them on the market. You could even just use water mixed with baking soda for the first stages of freeforming as well. It kind of helps to dry it out a little bit more. The baking soda still works to get your hair clean. You know, people sometimes will use Dr. Bronner's. Make sure you dilute it. At least 1/10 water to shampoo ratio. There's companies out there like Dolly Locks. You know, there's a load of companies out there that will sell residue-free shampoo. But ultimately, you just want to keep it simple. Even a nice bar soap, a natural bar soap, just read the ingredients, make sure it's all natural, with no perfume, no fragrance, and you're going to be okay. Stay committed. Bleach tips. Watch out for them bleach tips. Trust the process then versus now, which is 4.5 years later. Yowza, those are great. Yo, these are amazing. I'm loving the way that they kind of got like a twist out effect happening right now. But this twist out, curl out, is happening with flat locks. That is a really unique look. When I wake up, my hair stands up, so I guess my hair is up with me. Definitely know that. Dreadlocks stand up when you wake up, especially in those early stages. They might stand up all day, even when you're going to sleep. But that stage doesn't last forever. So it's good to cherish it in that moment and don't feel stressed out or awkward or feel that you're ugly because of it. Because eventually that stage is going to disappear and your locks will forever be falling down. 6+ years. Crazy. Super blunted. Loving the Rastatam going on there as well. Yeah, that's a crazy pineapple top here. Semi freeforms. Sick. Must be getting like a retwist or something every so often. Maybe he separates them or something. I still don't know why people say semi freeform, but I can only guess. But I like the way that his dread fro is like just recently dropped and it's kind of falling forward a bit more, not back. Damn, almost 4 years of growth. This is the blunted, this is the bleach tips guy from earlier. I'm loving the new growth at the top, just being frizzy, letting it go, embracing that. Embrace those frizz. 2-stranded semi freeforms. Interesting. This dude just needs to leave them at this point. Just let them grow and do their thing. You don't gotta 2-strand twist these at all. Let them do their own process and you will not be disappointed with what's gonna be the outcome of these. Trust in it. 4 years. Crazy how some of them at the front are really short, especially on the top. And the sides and the back super long. Wicked. How it's been. This is a nice dreadlock chop real quick here. Damn. Starting fresh with a new journey. Picking out that chopped fro. Honestly, it's a good look to start on a new set of locks. Maybe this has been like finger twisted here a little bit. Not necessarily needed. But these dreadlocks will grow out again. I wouldn't doubt that. Just got home from work and removed my 2 strands. And that's how he's got that crinkly effect. The curl out. The 2-strand twist bust out. 10 months semi free-forming. He's got the sides shaved down. The back looking like it's forming quicker than the rest because of sleeping, pillows. And you know, these looking good. They will form out to be some epic congos because I already see them starting. No lie. Rate my semi freeform from 1 to 10. 1 to 10. I'm gonna give these a 7.8. 7.8 out of 10. Oh, bless ups! I had him in the cover, not the cover, but the thumbnail of one of my old videos, and this is him here now. Very interesting hat he's got on with his freeform locks. He's got the bow tie going somewhere real formal, and the locks are working. And check out the dreadlock beard guaning here. Big ups. And once again, same dude. Where's the dreadlock beard at this point? I don't really see it as much. Good shot of his roots. We can see how they're a wide new growth coming in. Definitely meaning that some thicker dreads are on the way. And he's got the 2 wooden beads at the front. The beads are in for 2025, I feel like. Freeforming 1 year, 3 months on Christmas. Yeah, those are fire. It's always cool to see this stage and where they're gonna be like 5 years from now, because they will look totally different. They will transform over and over again. Probably they will lessen in the count. You might have 50 right now, they're gonna lessen down to like 30 something once they start joining up. Yeah, these are wild. Great video. 9-month update. Just some shorties. What are these called with that blonde tip? Frosted tips. Looking good. And 6 months semi freeform. Whatever the semi might be that you're doing, just stop, let them grow. You won't be disappointed. If it's your separation, just stop separating. If you're twisting, just stop twisting. If you're crochet hooking, just drop the crochet hook. Whatever maintenance you're doing, just try and stop it for 6 months, a year, and see what happens. You will not be disappointed. And we're gonna finish this one here at 7 months freeforms continued. Still in that very early stage. When dreads, especially in this hair texture, 7 months in, 6 months, it's still a very loose dreadlock that's forming. They're light, they're squishy, but as long as you can feel that they are forming in a mat, then it's working. And you can see how it is working on that one dread on the top. It's very light, but it's together. So as the years go on, these are gonna harden, they're gonna mature, and that's what's gonna create a successful set of freeform dreads.